velvet curtains in a borrowed room. Every step lands louder than it should. Faces turn like pages I didn't write. I wear the role. A moment feels right. Oh, these eyes soft and sharp, tracing outlines of my heart. I'm conspicuous tonight under someone else's light. Every movement magnified, every silence amplified. If I'm a scene they came to see, I'll decide who I will be. No rush, nowhere to be, just this quiet, you and me. It's a cozy evening, hearts unwinding slow. Little lights are dancing in a gentle glow. Nothing fancy, nothing we have to prove, just the calm of being here with you. Let the whole world wait outside our door. We don't need much, we've got more in this cozy evening. Love feels easy and true. Teacups warming both our hands, simple things we understand. Favorite song, turn down low, time moves softer when we're home. Curtains drawn, the day is done. Small moments are the biggest ones. Every breath a quiet ease. Life feels kinda nights like these. No plans, no grand design, just your hand resting in mine. It's a cozy evening, hearts unwinding slow. Little lights are dancing in a gentle glow. Nothing fancy, nothing we have to prove, just the calm of being here with you. Let the whole world wait outside our door. We don't need much, we've got more in this cozy evening. Love feels easy and true. Maybe tomorrow runs too fast, maybe the worries come back, but tonight is warm and still, and this moment always will.
Boxes by the doorway again, keys on a different ring. Same sky, same quiet doubt, same promises I bring. I tell myself this time I'll stay where I began. False stars long rows, empty miles, new names written in old style. Every time I draw the line, I leave before it holds this time. Numbers I don't call anymore, plans I let go within. Every door I open wide feels like I've been there. I breathe and count to 10, then start the wheel again. False stars, worn out signs, the same hope in different lines. Every time I think it's right, I fade before the light. Maybe the lesson isn't where I land. Maybe the lesson is a leaving. Maybe the road knows my name better than any ceiling. False start, quiet restart. Small fire.
I hear the thoughts I kept away. They sound different in the day. First light truths coming clear, things I couldn't face last year. No more shadows, no disguise. Morning doesn't let me lie. I was holding what I knew, just afraid to see it through. Now the sky is honest blue, and I'm standing in the truth. Every promise I outgrew, every door I pushed into, all the ways I tried to stay. When the feeling slipped away, I can see it without blame. Some things end and that's not shame. What I lost is what I learned. Some bridges fade instead of burn. First light truths coming clear, things I couldn't face last year. No more shadows, no disguise. Morning doesn't let me lie. I was holding what I knew, just afraid to see it through. Now the sky's honest blue. No thunder, no grand goodbye, just a quiet change inside. Peace arrives without a sound when the truth is finally found. I learned the language of lowered eyes, the careful tone that softened lies. Every room I read the air, measure my breath before I dare. Tiptoe thoughts across my tongue, hide the sharpness, keep it young. If I speak, the walls might shake, so I bend before I break. Every word I swallow down builds a silence brick by itself. it loud. Keep your heart beneath the crowd. Smile like nothing's wrong tonight. Fade yourself into the light. Let the moment pass you by. Let the louder voices rise. If you never make a sound, no one gets to knock you down. I know the weight of what I hide, storms that live behind my side. All the things I didn't say echo louder anyway. Peace can feel like holding breath, stillness dressed in something less. Every quiet compromise leaves a little more behind. Every time I turn away. Stray light flicker on a silent block. Your shadow moved before you talked. Something shifted in the air between a quiet fracture barely seen. Your smile landed half a beat too late. Polite words leaning against the weight. I couldn't name it, couldn't explain, but the room grew small around your name. No evidence, no warning sign, just a ripple under the calm inside. It's instinct, pulling at the thread, a voice that lives beneath my head. No proof, no reason, no defense, just the gravity of instinct. It's instinct, quiet but intense, a truth that doesn't need consent before the story makes its case. I feel the change, I feel the space. Your eyes kept scanning past my face like you were mapping your escape. Every pause, every careful tone built a distance I could feel alone. You said the words you always say, but something vital slipped away. I heard the silence in between where something true had used to be. No confession, nothing said, just a signal under what you meant.
The ceiling fades into a distant sky. Morning drifts but never quite arrives. Clocks dissolve like footprints in the tide. I let the hours loosen from my side. Names and plans fall quiet in the air. Every promise lighter than a prayer. Nothing pulling hard enough to stay. I feel the gravity just slip away. No man, no line to follow, no past, no
goes still, the room goes wide. Every whisper leans my way, every calm begins to sway. Your careful rules start losing shape, every truth you tried to tape. I say one word across the floor, and suddenly you want much more. I don't shout, I don't plead, I just plant a different seed. Call me the provocateur, I light the fuse you can't ignore. One small spark, a quiet lure, watch the fire cross the floor. Call me the provocateur, your steady ground begins to blur. You were certain, safe and sure, till you met the provocateur. Try to keep your voice composed, but every calm is overthrown. Every glance becomes a dare, every silence fills the air. I tilt the mirror, shift the frame, now nothing quite remains the same. A single phrase, a subtle twist, and suddenly you can't resist. I don't force, I don't chase, I just move the slightest space. Call me the provocateur, I light the fuse you can't ignore. One small spark, a quiet allure, watch the fire cross the floor. Call me the provocateur, your steady ground begins to blur. You were certain, safe and sure, till you met the provocateur. We talked in circles for days and nights, same old questions, same old fights. You wanted reasons, chapters, proof, I ran out of softer truth. I tried to spell it carefully, every feeling, every memory. The words just stretched what we both knew, the ending didn't need a review. No more pages, no defense, no more overthinking tense. Here's the short version, we don't work anymore. No hidden meaning, no closing door. I cared, I tried, I stayed too long, but love went quiet, something went wrong. No blame, no drama, no rehearsed line. The short version is goodbye. You keep asking where it broke, looking for the turning note. The cracks don't come with a warning sign, sometimes hearts just change their minds. I could list the little things, all the weight that silence brings, but truth is simple when it lands. We slipped right through each other's hands. Not every story needs a speech, some endings come within reach. No villain here, no grand design, just two hearts out of time. So keep the memories, keep the light, I'll keep the peace of this tonight. We're tomorrow like a borrowed coat, one sleeve long, one sleeve torn. Every step rewrites the road, every quiet rule gets worn. I leave my plans on the kitchen chair, let the morning scatter them. Every thought floats everywhere, like notes without a stem. Nothing lines up, nothing stays still. Every moment bending to my will. So random, like lightning learning how to dance. So random, every heartbeat takes a chance. No pattern, no program, no map for where I'm standing. So random, still somehow understanding. I paint the sky a different shade every time I blink my eyes. Every promise slightly swayed, every truth a new disguise. I spin the wheel and let the quiet and the loud. Every version of my soul standing, laughing in the crowd. Nothing repeats, nothing stays planned. Every answer slipping through my head. Heavy air, I held it in. Too many thoughts beneath my skin. Quiet rooms, a crowded mind.